In this video, we're going to be discussing this stunning open-plan kitchen living space in Balham, southwest London, with a £70,000 kitchen from Tom Howley, including some horror stories from Cowboy Builders. Today, we're walking you through one of our recent projects, including some major structural works and a full internal refurbishment of this beautiful 5-bedroom Victorian property. Our main brief was to open up the kitchen and dining room fully and create a wonderfully light and airy space for the family to eat and entertain. The previous owners were clearly on a budget, so many of the original external walls were kept to provide structural support for the existing side return extension. This may have saved cost, but really restricted the spaces and doesn't achieve the open plan kitchen that our clients wanted. The previous builders were clearly cutting corners too, as they built over a Thames water drain and didn't install adequate foundations under the party wall with the neighbour. Unfortunately, this cost our clients over £5,000 to rectify, and we lost 2 weeks during the build programme. Now, some obstacles really are unforeseen costs, but as a homeowner looking to undertake construction works, there are certain things that you can do to help limit the amount of unforeseen expenditure, variations to the contract, and on-site problems you face. Why not head over to our website to read our blog discussing 8 practical tips for a successful home extension. The existing kitchen was enclosed, and a very small separate utility and WC awkwardly occupied the space next to the garden, which restricted the relationship between the garden and the living space. We relocated the WC to a more central location to free up the external wall. This allowed us to install a stunning full-height Crittall window pane, flooding the kitchen with light and providing views to the garden. The ageing bifold doors were replaced with matching Crittall-style French doors, which are very much on trend in 2022. The snug was opened up so that it flowed into the kitchen area, creating a better sense of connection when entertaining and for day-to-day living. The WC is small, but with careful selection of sanitary ware, using good lighting and a large mirror, together with a white and pastel-coloured interior, the space feels comfortable and warm. The main feature of the kitchen space is the timeless shaker-style kitchen from Tom Howley Kitchens. A link to the Hertford range on the Tom Howley website can be found in the video description. This particular size and style of kitchen with stone worktop and built-in appliances will set you back circa £70,000. Other important features of the space include a bench seat with storage built underneath and a large table for at least 8 people, with more informal dining available on the kitchen island. Perfect for everyday socialising whilst cooking. Elsewhere in the house, the front reception has been refurbished to form a classic and calming environment to unwind, with slim framed mirrors replicating the black profiles of the Crittall windows and doors used in the kitchen area. A log burner installed within the existing chimney breast makes this room a cosy retreat during the winter. The classic and timeless interiors also flow into the refurbished shower rooms, which use patterned floor tiles as their defining features, and traditional Victorian taps and fittings as a nod to the property's history. This is one of Aura's smaller projects, but the finished property has successfully attained the client's brief with the creation of a light-filled, spacious family cooking and living space that will last the test of time. The next phase of this amazing build is likely to be a loft conversion, so check back in for that. And if you've got some design inspiration for your next home improvement project but want more, do check out one of the other videos, which I guarantee will delight, challenge and feed your imagination. But if you don't know where to start, be sure to watch our 10-step design guide series, which takes you through the home improvement process from start to finish. Until next time.